The GIPS Foundation scholarship program probably started in the early 80s, but the foundation itself became an entity in 1990. We know that Marv Maurer started the Academic Aristocrat program in 1989.
I really basically spent my time promoting recognition of academic excellence. And that's what really brought this all about. We did not have any local scholarships that really just took care of academic excellence. The kids who are brilliant, we need to know who they are.
So my sister is Gabby Ayala, and she graduated from Grand Island Senior High in 2008. She just was a go-getter, she was an achiever, she was a kind person. We started Glow for Gabby as a way to give back to students that are wanting to go to college, to start her scholarship fund in memory of Gabby. So all proceeds that we get for the Glow for Gabby 5K, all of that goes into her memorial fund for her scholarship.
One of the questions I usually get is, how can you do such varied things? You just have an engineering degree. But the answer really stems from 4 outstanding teachers I had at Grand Island Senior High. Bill Smith, Alan Covalt, who taught chemistry, and Mr. Smith taught physics, James Cassie, who taught debate, and of course, Mr. Kroll, who taught English. And they didn't just teach material. The thing they did for me was to teach me to think critically.
I get the unique position of being able to help donors realize their charitable legacies. And so when a donor comes to me and they build a scholarship fund, they are really looking at what is meaningful to them, what's their footprint on society, how do they share their value system. And the mechanism that we provide at the GIPS Foundation is so credible, it's so fair, and it really just gives everybody the confidence and the feeling of, this is a really good thing.
So when my mom and I met with Tracy to set up Gabby Scholarship, we decided to have the criteria be based on Gabby. So in order to be eligible for the scholarship, you have to attend a 4-year college because she attended a 4-year college. You have to have a GPA of 3.0 and above because that's what she had. You have to be playing a college sport because when she went to college, she went to play a college sport. So we really tried to piggyback her into this because we really wanted it to be focused around her. And so then, we set the limit for $1,000 because we know, is it a lot? No, but is it helpful? Completely. Because that is just $1,000 someone may not have. It could pay for your room and board for that first year of college.
I saw it as one of my goals to try to reduce the fear of the unknown and let these kids know that they can achieve incredible things. They may think, I'm just graduating in a small ag town in central Nebraska, but I'm the poster child for you can do amazing things in your life. Don't ever tell yourself you can't or you don't have the background. You can do it. And I want to give them a scholarship so that they have some of the financial resources to go to school and take a swing at that pitch in life and see if they can end up tremendously better.
Donors, they get to invest in kids forever. I mean, if they set up an endowed scholarship fund, the point is that their value system, that footprint, is going to continue to give scholarships every single year, forever.
I have all the faith in the world in our young people. Of all the things I've done, I hope that I'm remembered for the academic aristocrats. I want the academic aristocrats to be around in 50 years. I still want to make sure that we reward good work, good academic work.
One of my travels, I was the in-country manager leading the acquisition of the Bolivian National Oil Company. When we were flying the small plane out of there and going through the Andes Mountains, we hit a storm, and it was nearly the end. And when we got to the ground, it made me think about what's important in life. And I said, forget someday, I'm going to start doing this stuff now. I'm taking that word out of my vocabulary. If you wanted to ever make a big donation to your alma mater, if you ever wanted to help a kid out, if you wanted to preserve the land and water that you love, you need to do it now. Don't wait for someday.
People of all walks of life fund scholarships. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I would say don't wait, get started.